sinks right in. Bell's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Releases. MP finds Morant. Back to MP. From downtown. Good. And the setup by Morant. MP's gotten his third. Basket of the night.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
From deep, MP. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And that one comes up a bit short. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges passes to Morant. Here's MP. Misses in close. Outside it. Edwards. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gobert. Good on the bucket. Here's Morant. His last outing, he had 18 points. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, BA, because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, The shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance.
Memphis leading by 10. We've got Edey. MP is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's LaRavia in a power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jones, the pass to Wiggins. The three is up. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Wiggins. DiVincenzo's got 7. Memphis has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Bell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase. If you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Down low, MP drops it in.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. He's got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's MP taking it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you... leave him in with 2 fouls.
Saric checks in for LaRavia.
Number 15. Dario Saric.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Yep, that one goes. DiVincenzo's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kept alive. Here's Bell. Power move from MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall, left side. Struce the pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots from 12. And he gets it to go off the front iron. DiVincenzo's got 14.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up. It is being exploited.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw. Line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Free throw no good from MP. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And it's Strus off the drive. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, DiVincenzo launches it. The rebound by Edey. For Memphis, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. MP looking around. There's the triple. MP making the long-range connection.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Now Jones hasn't got one to fall yet. It's tipped. MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And MP throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little...
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More NBA on 2K Sports. Right after this.
In the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off. The second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Grizzlies making a switch. Trae Young out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Edey in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Jones, the pass to Caffey. Now here's DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From about 19. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Jones, the pass to DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 22, Desmond Bane.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Caffey. The league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And here's Edwards. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the... Sweet setup on that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there. He's about to tear it up.
MP, it's your world. We just live in it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, in the past 10 games, he's stepped up his role in the offense in a big way. His usage rate has increased. He's finishing off a lot of possessions, and that's just how this team wants it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got G.G. Jackson. Bell is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Edey, and it's Bridges in at the 4. And for New Orleans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Murray, and it's Larson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us off.
Good on the three-point shot.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Here's Ingram, following the basket by MP. Over Jackson. Edey with the rebound. Here's Bell. No good there. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Flynn. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's MP. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges with the steal. MP looking around. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is...
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Furphy in at the center. That's the Pelicans 5.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Pass to Furphy. Over Wiseman. Furphy, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
New Orleans gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Ingram. Fires the three. Ja Morant with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it, good.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Ingram passes to Jones. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jones has got 7 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Sharch has checked in for the Grizzlies. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the night.
I like how the confidence shows up for Hawkins down there. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's MP. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Sharge outside. MP outside. From outside the arc. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Hawkins. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A 3 from Morant. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
New Orleans leading by 4. Ingram with it. 16 points for him.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to...
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward.
And next up, that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So on the floor for Memphis. Bridges out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Bell. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Wide open. Look here for Murray. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bell passes to Bane. The lead now in single digits. 11 points for Desmond Bane.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Goes up on the block. Flynn misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
3-pointer, Bell. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Opens it up for Williamson. Bridges with the steal. Jackson in the corner. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pass to Larson. And here is Ingram. Now here's Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
It feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And your point guard's gotta be the Cavs. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low, here's Ingram. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. Bell's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray scanning the floor. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And it's good for 2.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Number 12, Ja Morant.
The Pelicans trail. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Herbert Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Flynn in at the point. That's the Pelicans' 5. Now, here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Murray from deep three-point land. And Bane pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that one's good. Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Murray, good. Murray's got 29 in the game. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Murray, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pelicans trail by 3. About a minute and a half through the third quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Now, running in, MP takes flight.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish. When you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
No good from Bell. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle, it's deflected. Outside for Murray. From about 16, it's rebounded by Memphis.